Tom Aspinall has updated us with, exactly what's going on, how this injury, especially post-surgery, has been impacting him. Right, he's had 18 eye exams and counting, 3 different prescription glasses, double eye surgery, 32 eye drops per day, balance loss caused by vertigo, blurry vision with a constant black spot. That sounds bad. Double vision that makes him sick, can't drive, unable to trap moving targets, and even misses people's hands when he tries to shake them. That is crazy. Struggles to use his phone or play with his kids. And it's been 4 months. He's had multiple surgeries. I think he's had 2 surgeries, maybe 3. It's safe to say, at the soonest, we're going to see him at the end of the year. If the UFC decides to strip him of the title, that would be ridiculous. Ridiculous, because Jones, you know how many days they let Jones go, with the title? What was it? It was something crazy, 830 days or something like that. It was insane. His activity, Jones set records with his inactivity. It was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Tom Aspinall. I don't know I can't say for sure that he's going to be the same fighter when he comes back. I mean, his stuff seems pretty bad. It's crazy. Tom Aspinall is so injury prone, even his eyeballs. He's so injury prone, dude. Man, I already know who his next fight's going to be. It's not going to be Gane. Gane versus Pereira, damn near guaranteed at this point. Damn near guaranteed. We've heard about that. We heard the rumors. It's probably true. They're going to fight in May or something. For an interim belt, I would assume. And then the winner is going to fight Tom. And I think the winner is going to... I'm confident that Alex is going to finish Gane. Is going to beat Gane. And I'm also... With this, I'm becoming more confident that Alex would beat Tom. After this... I mean, even without the eye injury, I would still probably be picking Pereira, but it'd be a coin flip matchup. Or maybe lean a little more in Tom's favor, but I have faith in Pereira. But with this, it's making it to the point where it's oh, crap, man. He's just going to come back and get chinned by Pereira, and he's going to be freaking devastated. And everyone's going to unjustifiably shit on him, even though he's this great fighter, just because he lost, because he got all the Jones fans hating on him for no reason. This guy Tom didn't do anything wrong. Man. Blame Jones for not letting him be active. Blame Cyril Gane for poking him in the eyes. Right? In the defense of Tom Aspinall, it is not his fault. It is a disgrace how the MMA community has been treating this man. He has done nothing wrong in the sport. Blame Cyril Gane, blame Jon Jones, blame the UFC. Do not blame Tom. It is not his fault for being inactive or for getting a serious eye injury. You can say that he's just unlucky, but I disagree. It's the fault of that degenerate Jon Jones for being inactive and for having a toxic impact on the heavyweight division. It's Cyril Gane's fault for intentionally going for eye pokes 3 times in a fight that lasted 4.5 minutes. And it's the UFC's fault for not taking initiative and letting all of this unfold. It's also their fault for cutting 4 ranked heavyweight fighters in the past 2 years. And it's also the UFC's fault for cutting fighters just back to back to back constantly, pretending like the heavyweight division is stacked when in reality it's the most shallow division in the UFC, and they're making it even shallower. It's the UFC's fault for being lazy with the matchmaking. It's the UFC's fault for not addressing the robberies in the recent years of the heavyweight division. Right? The UFC doesn't care about stuff like that anymore. They don't care about the division anymore. They used to. And they used to care about robberies as well. They used to address stuff like that, right? If this was 2020, Volkov would have been the one to get the title shot, not Gane. It's the UFC's fault for not trying to get the top heavyweight fighters outside of the UFC in the UFC when the heavyweight division is at its lowest point in years from a talent and entertainment standpoint. The UFC, Jon Jones, and Cyril Gane have ruined the heavyweight division, and they have potentially ruined Tom Aspinall's career. And not at the fault of his own, and not luck. It's not luck. There are people to blame. We need to blame Jon Jones, Cyril Gane, and the UFC. It's an absolute disgrace how Tom Aspinall has been treated by those three and the fan base.